Hello, everybody. Yeah, I jumped from there. Good morning. Yeah, it's 4:03. Out with my little mini bike. And I am... Oh, Jesus. You want to talk about looting and looting and looting and mining and looting? This game. There is so much time that's needed just doing nothing. Oh, he's open. Yeah. It's just so time consuming. It's fun in some regard, but it's also time consuming. Hey, look at this. So here we have, oh, I'm all full. Look at that. So I got to start collecting the mods for this. I got to get more water going because I need glue. Because if I don't have enough, well, then I have to make it. And you need water and bone to make glue. Shaboom. Yeah, I've been busy, as you can see. Getting wood, all that. Let's see. So I got myself into a situation where I want armor sets. And I've been chasing after sewing kits and cloth to do the armor. So it's getting pretty crazy. I am... Oh, here we go. We'll put the... Oh, you know what? Let's put this here. I'm making bullet casings. Because if you don't start making bullet casings and bullet tips, you're not going to be able to make ammo, so I'm trying to get ahead of it. And I had... the forge will cap out. It won't go... It doesn't keep going and going and going if you have a resource in there. So I had a ton of brass. And I'm like, it's just sitting here. That's when you got to start just making stuff, right? So, see all the lead I have here. Now, bullets, whether it's AP ammo or whatever ammo, generally speaking, are going to need the bullet tips. I don't know why it's not showing up here. Let me see here. Here it is. So you got buckshot, you've got bullet casings, you got bullet tips. You always need clay. Always, always. So, yeah, you need a lot of bullet tips, so I'm going to make more. There we go. So, when you put lead in here, you put lead, put brass in here, put iron. Always make sure your forge is running for the most part. I mean, it's not always the case that you can you manage it, but you need to be making, when you get to the later stages of the game, you need to be making brass, or the casings, the bullet tips, and I think and then gunpowder. So you're going to be going out and getting coal for the gunpowder as well. Missing a crafting station here. It's really freaking annoying me. Oh, I don't know if I showcase that. These stack. There you go. I don't know if I showcase that. So I've got a lot of books. There we go. This is the cell case. You can notice I have 5,000. I have 5,000. And you'll notice I have a ton of books here. And I'm getting better loot now because my loot stage is finally going in a good direction. I have 5 armor crafting kits. Because, don't look at this. Scavenger outfit. 5. I need iron and steel. I want this scavenger hat. Leather, iron, and steel. I got the steel by going up to the light poles, and I have this armor piece on here right now. I have a rogue. Oh, wait. Do I have it on even? Oh, yeah. Here it is. So I have scavenger gloves. Scavenger harvest plus 20%. So I'm out wrenching cars. Man, I had to really go crazy to get all this armor. Because I'm like, man, I need this stuff here. So this is the scavenger hat. Better quality loot. Full set bonus. So I want to rock this for a while. It says you're bound to learn something from taking all that stuff apart. Gain more XP when salvaging. Let's see what it is now. Oh, okay, it's XP gain, period. Ah, okay. So does it tell you, though? Gain more XP. Okay. So let's see about the boots and the info. This is stamina. Oh, that's a good one there. And then we got the outfit here. Boom. Yeah, I was kind of confused. I thought it didn't tell you. Okay, so it reduces encumbrance. Deep pockets, huh? Find better quality loot for the set bonus is what I'm after. But what do they mean by that? Then what's the point of the rogue, you know? If you go in here, wait, over here. So the rogue is a loot bonus as well. Well, I wanted to get that. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. I read a couple books, and stupid me, I just read them, and I can now make level 5 armors. So I've been making level 4 stuff. Now I can make level 5. And that's fine because you get... the level 6 is going to be the best, you know, obviously. I need more legendary gear, and I haven't been found... Or the parts, I haven't been finding it. So I've been going nuts finding all these books. So I have a surprise for you. We're going to do something today. All right. Vehicle Adventures. You'll notice I have 46. This is a really good one right here. Reload 15% faster. A bandolier. Heck yeah. Let's get rid of these first here. Get hammered is sledge. Nothing new. Oh, here. This one. Motion detection devices will not recognize you for 3 seconds when sneaking. Forged ahead. Oh, I need this chem station badly. Vehicle crafting. Electrical crafting. And then we got traps. Okay, so those are all the books I just got from, you know, a couple houses. But, oh yeah, Gumbo Stew. Remember we needed 100 books to get this unlocked? It's actually not as good as the spaghetti. So let's pull this over here. I wanted to showcase this here before I forget. So the spaghetti. Look at this. Gumbo Stew. Max stamina 40. Let's mouse over this. So the food is higher. The health is higher. But the water isn't as high. Stamina is the same. Wait a minute. No, the water... Yeah. So food, health, max stamina. Okay. Food, health, water, max stamina. So you get a water content out of it. But for unlocking at 100 books, you know, maxing it out, you would think this would be even better, you know? Like, better than the spaghetti. Vomiting is for peasants. Eat like an apocalyptic king with this super filling, delicious gumbo stew. Well, what does a spaghetti say? It's not a classy Italian dish, but it is very filling and has a full, no money back guarantee that you won't vomit. It's hilarious. I love it. Oh, I think I was making, yeah. I try to just eat a bacon and egg and drink. Whenever I get back, I just, you know, try to do that. It doesn't go to waste because, you know, it stacks over here. Okay, now on to our next thing. Kaboom, boom, 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 boom. Boom. Motorcycle. Craft. So I was reading the books, you know, because I'm trying to save my inventory space. And I was like reading, you know, I'm like, well, this one looks okay, this one. And I'm like, oh crap, it's a vehicle book. I pressed A just as I realized I unlocked the motorcycle. So there it is. Oh, I was so pissed. I wanted to do it on screen, but, you know, I was in this loot freaking craziness, you know. So, oh, let's go over here. I got 2 skill points. Look at this. Gather lead. Kaboom. Gather coal. So I was just trying to get these done here. And nitrate powder. So it's only 1,000, and with the iron pick level 3 I have now. Oh, I degraded all but the shovel right now. So I'll be on level 3. I think I can make level 4 or 5. I can't remember now. So we'll go ahead and get that one redeemed. And I just have to go to the desert and do this one here. The oil shale. This is going to take a long time. And I think you have to perk in order to even get close to finishing this. You have to do some perks to get diamonds and stuff. It might be Mother Lode max level. Now here I have the pipe bombs. Remember last episode I made them? Well, I accidentally picked them up and I'm like, oh, well, that's fine. So we got that one now. Finally, I got to a diner and smacked the stupid things. It's the seating. You have to have a stone axe. So I made one specifically, went over there and did it. And get this, I finally got Harvest Rotting Flesh. And we're done. So we could talk direct and get this done. All right, let's get to strength here because let's see here. We got big and fast. And we got Skull Crusher still yet. Now, I'm really struggling still with resource gathering. And let's see, look at Mother Lode here. Oh, it doesn't say anything about it. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about getting, you know, more, like, I don't know, gold and stuff. So I'm going to take the Miner 69er times 2 because it's either one or the other. You know, the quicker I can knock a resource out, the better. So that's that. Okay, let's check this thing really quick here. I'm trying to keep it going. So I can split that stack there. Those are the lead. Right. Now, did I get these here? Oh, yeah, let's read these. Oh, God, I forgot. Forged ahead. Yeah. Another vehicle. 48. Wiring. Electrical traps. More electrical traps. I don't think I stacked them. Nothing new there. Wiring. Wiring. Ah, here we go. Battery quality 2. That's really a bummer. I don't really understand why they're spreading the batteries out when you can just get them from cars. Armor plating mod schematic here. Wiring. More traps. Nothing new there. Vehicle adventures. 50. Lucky Looter Volume 7. Find more medical supplies and loot. That I found this one. Yeah. There's a bunch I bought from Wreck too. Not a lot. Oh, we got a new one. Oh, here it is. Lucky Looter right here. I was looking. I'm like, where the hell is it? So we have enemies have a higher chance to drop loot. Oh, that's awesome for Horde Night. Okay, let's read this one here. Urban Combat. Sneaking over trash makes no sound. That's going to be huge. And then Tool Digest there. Oh, Iron Tools Quality 4. Now I can make the Iron Tools Quality 4. So I'm going to wait on the 4. And yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. I can make iron all day now. It's not a big deal. So I might as well upgrade them as a, you know, when I wear these out, they'll upgrade. Okay, so now that that's done, let's check you. We're good. All right, look at this. There it is. Oh my freaking God, look at this thing. Oh, look at that. It's got the green highlights on there when you put it down. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah. So over here, I'm going to take my... Oh, I made the fuel saver mod. I don't want to make another set of these because it's steel. So we'll go ahead and modify and pop these babies in. Now, the motorcycle does... Look, it says 14 meters per second here, fast. Noise is moderate. So here's the... We'll take this... We're taking this thing out. Oh, I got a ton of crap in here. Holy yikes. So let's go ahead and fill her up. Now, notice how it's 83%. You have to hit it twice. Kind of weird. I don't know why it's like that. And it took pretty much half of my gasoline. And look at all this. Oh, my God. This is a looting dream come true with this thing. The 4x4 obviously is even better. I think the gyrocopter has even more storage. I can't remember offhand. Now, oh, I found this thing. I went out and got a couple drops, or I think it was a drop. I saw it, and I'm like, well, I might as well get it. And Treasure Hunters mod, 10% XP gain. I don't know. Let's see. It says AI enhanced headgear. So we got another one of these things. And it says mod boost learning speed. Oh, well, that's overall then, huh? Let's see. And it improves the user's ability to discover valuable loot and buried treasure. So we got a loot stage increase by 5. You know, I don't know if that's a lot. And it reduces the treasure radius by 1. Everything helps, right? But the XP gain, I'm wondering if that would be helpful on a Horde night. You know, like I hop into my base there. Well, usually you can just walk in your base and then you block yourself in a little bit. You know, you should be able to get in and out easier. The ones I have to jump into, obviously. But you can, you know, get in your base and then you swap your armor out and put this in on top of having the nerd gear on. Holy cripes. Oh, I have an extra helmet light mod, so I'm going to pick something to put that on. I made this, the lumberjack hat. It's called a hat. Oh, I see. It's got goggles. And this thing here is a wood harvest of 20%. And then we have this one. It's just carry capacity and stamina regen. So, if anything, what I'm noticing, so not all the time, but like for example here, ore harvest bonus on the mining helmet, and then ore block damage. But you go here, the tool stamina cost goes down pretty good, and then it's say fall distance. So the boots don't really matter, but it's the set bonus. Reduces degradation of mining tools. So it's like, oh, well, I don't really care about the boots. But you have to look at the full set bonus because when you're mining now, it saves you resources overall for having to constantly repair your stuff. Even with tier 6, So you definitely want to look at, this set bonus. Now, apparently the assassin is really OP. In fact, it's broken. But you have to have a tier 6, and literally an assassin outfit is what it's supposed to be. You are freaking undetectable. You can stand in front of a zombie in broad daylight with a chainsaw in your hand going, and they'll go, what? And I'm being funny here, but the Spark81 did a little thing on it. He's really good at, getting things together and looking at code and all that, the game files. And so the assassin is pretty much an OP build. One thing I found with 7 Days to Die is it's just easier to go loud and just go crazy. Just get the zombies coming to you and just smack them, either with a sledge or shoot them, whatever. So it's easier that's the Glock 9 kind of play there. He doesn't do sneak builds. He makes fun of them, actually. Now, another thing about 7 Days to Die is that it takes forever to traverse a POI if you're doing a sneak build. Forever. Now, with the assassin build, you can have fast sneaking ability. So you're in sneak mode and it's fast. And then you have a silenced weapons. So you see the zombies, pop, 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 pop. Now, you're not going to be able to see all of them. So you do have to make noise to draw them out because sometimes they're hidden in the ceilings. And they won't drop down until you get them out. So, sneak build, I don't know. I like to go loud and proud. Are you ready, folks? Oh, look at that! He's stretching forward. It's so long. Oh, hit it, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, this thing is cool. Now, I've always enjoyed the motorcycle. It's my favorite vehicle in the game. And they just made it 10 times better with this design. This design is amazing. Oh, it's got that. You know what? They should have a skull as part of the, what do you call it? The crafting recipe. Come on. Put a skull in there. Make us make a skull.
You better buy something.
Oh, yeah?
You can get your smelly ass off my property.
I guess I didn't take a shower today, he found out. Well, this is a crappy reward for harvesting. Well, I'm going to take the tactical warfare because I'm trying to get the better automatic weapons. The AK is nice as a weapon, but I want to get... I might, sell this one off and do another one. Or I'll just keep it as a backup. There we go. Tactical Assault Rifle Quality 2. So I think I need steel for that. Now, let's get out of here. I forgot to grab the stuff for selling, but I guess I'll just get that later. Okay, now this one here is a gas hog, more than the mini bike, obviously. The 4x4 is even more so. I think the gyrocopter is like in between. Alrighty, folks. It is now time to start working on the Horde base. This shouldn't take too long now that I've got better tools. So, speaking of tools, I'm going to pull this down here. My digging tool. Now, this Horde base is going to be using more effectively the electrical traps. Alright. Now, oh man, look at this. Kaboom. 2 hits. Oh yeah, this is Miner 69er, folks, right here. That's why Miner 69er is a good investment for Horde Night bases. 2 hits. Okay, so that's 1 layer right there. Now, what you want to do, digging is one of those things you have to get used to in 7 Days to Die. Aim right for the crevice here, you know. And then you just aim right in the center. And don't veer off. Don't hit over here, obviously. And they make it fairly clear, you know, based on the environment, you know, the graphical view here. So right there is 2 layers down. And I'll show you why I'm doing this. Now I'm going to dig out 1 layer here underneath. Now, oh, I got attacked by freaking... I was setting this up here, and all of a sudden I'm getting attacked by a pack of dogs. So I have all the ailments there. I almost freaking died, man. I swear. Okay, I'm going to dig in right here. Oh, 2 hits. Okay. And since this doesn't take too long, I can just do this right now and get it over with. Okay, let's go in there. Now, all right, so the reason that I have 1 here, I might go 2. I can't remember. I'll have to play around here. Get rid of these things here. Now, you'll notice I have blade traps. And that's what I was doing. I'll cut in the what I was doing earlier before it got dark. Okay, now down here. Oh, I think I've got to dig out. Wait, let's see. Okay, hold on a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna be in pain there. So the you'll see what I'm doing here in a second. Okay, so I have 5 electrical fence wires in the ground here, and now I want, yeah, what is going on here? Oh, I think I may have dug this out incorrectly here. Oh, let me get my shovel out. Okay, now, okay, I remember now. Let's do this. Oh, I used the wrong thing. So I need this to be here, I think. I'll upgrade these when I'm ready. Okay, yeah, I know you're hurting, buddy. Okay, let's grab these. 17. Okay. It needs to be back 1 more tile. Okay, that's right. So that means, let's see. Oh gosh darn it. I gotta get the blocks here. Dug out, 2 down, and it should be 2 back is what I've done here. So let's get the, okay, I need 1 more here. So I gotta dig this out right here. And the blocks aren't falling. As you can see, these blocks are pretty well secured. Now, the trick here is to have, so I'm gonna have 10 on the bottom here, 10 up top, 1 over here, set up over here. I think it's going to be about here, and then 1 over here somewhere. Okay. And the reason that they're down there, you'll see in a second. But, number 1, it's protected. And number two, the angle at which these wires, which I've noticed, they're not perfect, okay? So the zombies, and I'll showcase that right now by doing this. Okay, let's just get a few in here. So the wire, let's go here. Oh, now, damn it, you stupid game. Let me make sure I'm lined up here. Okay, I got to put a land claim block in to get this out of here. And I don't have any stone, so let me go. How did I get? Oh, I got the clay from. Like, where did I get all this clay from? Luckily, I got a pick, and look at this. All right, there she be. So this one here now is the active claim block. Now I can pick this damn thing up. Now I probably should dig here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna dig this out right here. Okay, now I can put these in, and these are gonna be protected. I hate that. You gotta be on the face of it. These are gonna be protected like so. I'll build these up higher, but I'm just doing this to demonstrate currently. So I'll have 2 rows of these, 2 high. And this can't be too much further away because it won't make the connection there. So the problem is that with the base there and my testings, the zombies get up really close, right? So the electric fence, this one here, will not interact with the zombies anymore. Once they get past it, and then they get close here, and they start, then they're not stunned anymore, basically. So that's a problem. So I have this solution here. So I wanted to showcase that. I'll leave those in and that one in there. Okay. All right, my legs are going to be going. I'm going to be going, ow. Okay. So we're going to go R, copy shape and rotation. Boom. And I have this here so I could copy that as well. Because that's the one I had that already on there. Okay, and I'm going to jump up here. And then we'll put another one. So these here are so I can see side to side. Right here. Okay. And now I'm going to press R, copy rotation and shape. And place these up here. That's why I put this one here, because I didn't want to have to go digging for it again. Oh! Oh, shit. I forgot. I don't have support underneath, I think. No, get over there. Alrighty, folks. I've recovered. My leg is still messed up, though. Alright, I'm up here. And I'm going to place these here. And we'll go back down. And the problem is that the character gets in the way. The good thing is, you can walk. Kinda. Well, you have to be a little careful, but you can walk on those. And 51's... Oh, yeah. See, my leg is flashing there. See, on the lower left, whenever you drop down, it goes... But if you do it too much, it extends the time. Okay, I'm gonna move. I'm not gonna remove that yet. So I put this piece right here. As you can see, it's not upgraded, and maybe that's keeping this together. I don't know, but I just upgraded the blocks. I think it was the strength, even though I don't know. I did. You know what? I upgraded them, and they still collapsed. So I put these down here in the back. I didn't have this problem in my test save. That's what I'm kind of confused about. But I used direct steel block or concrete blocks directly, so I didn't have the frames. And I think the wood versus concrete, they're stronger. So it probably was the concrete being the way it is. I think what I'm gonna do. How are we doing? 24 seconds. Oh God, come on. I'm gonna go up there. I have 2. Do I have 2? Ah, here we go. Got him. Okay, 10 seconds. So I can do the jumps. Okay, we're fine. So I'm going to put a connector here and here. Now, okay, 6 seconds. Good. All right, let's get this generator. I made this, and we'll plop it Let's see. We'll spin it around. There. And I might as well put the motors in. I don't have gasoline yet. So we have 100 watts. I'm probably going to take the generators from the other one, put them in here. And because these take 50 watts. Blade traps! And the only problem here is they need steel for repairing. So during Horde night, I have like 10 steel. I'm hoping to get more before Horde night hits. And then I can, go on. Oh, I forgot my wire tool. Oh, crap. Alrighty, I'm back. So, we're going to connect to the generator, obviously, and then connect to this wire relay. And then connect to this one. And the reason I'm doing that is to make it a little easier to see what's going on and for troubleshooting. So I'm going to connect from this one to these top ones here. Or, well, the closest ones. Each one separately. Now you need to connect from 2 because the graphic is showing us the flow of current. Now, a wire doesn't have polarity, so it's kind of silly, but that's the way the system works, so we have to work with it. Ah, crap. Okay, I fell down, but that's fine. I still have the wire. Now I'm going to connect to the bottom one here as well. So what I want to do is demonstrate what this is going to look like. So I'm going to take this one, and this connects to here. And that is wait a minute. Is that too far? Let's connect to here, from here to here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I'm going to connect that to there. Yeah, I think that's the way I want it. Then connect this one to here. There we go. That's what I want. The wire poles, or the electrical fences, take up a whole block. And the issue that I've been seeing is that the electrical fence... so let's take this one, for example. Let me go up here. I'm going to grab this one. I'll connect it to here. Whoop. And then make the connection across here. So you'll see there's that big gap in between, right? From here, from this block to the wire. And that's what I noticed on this base over here, the first 2 hordes. What happens is that the zombies are able to push beyond, a zombie might push another zombie, and they get right up close to you. And so the fence doesn't work anymore. It's not effective because they're not in contact with it unless they're swinging around or they get pushed back. So I've got 2 stages, one back, 1 block from this one here. Now, I noticed that when you put these in and you're on the side of the wall, so you're horizontal. And then you have the push back one, the one that's 1 block back, as you can see here, I connect to the one that's just basically right below the building here. And that allows for a crisscross pattern. And also, we have the straight wire here, which covers the even more space. So in a sense, what I'm looking to do here is cover as much area with electricity as possible. And by doing the bottom one and the side wall, and then staggering these out, basically one, recessed, this one's, I guess you could say recessed, and then this one's right here. Now, the only thing that I noticed is potentially this would get damaged. And that was because I didn't have protection around it. So a zombie will walk right up to this and bap. And what happens is this gets damaged because the zombie is interacting with the damn, the actual fence post. So I'm going to put those back in there. All right, so let me go back up here. And I'll connect to... Oh, so I got all these connected here. Now I got to connect to this one to the rest of these. So you can see it's really easy when you put these connectors up here, or the relays. It's really easy to just go boop and boop. You got plenty of distance here. So I'm able to get to all of them. So by having two connectors here, it allows me to see what's going on. You know, and the crisscrosses are really easy to see. So let's go back down here. And now we will connect. I'm going to make the connections from here first, up top. Now the top one goes to the one in the dirt. Okay, that's the first one there. So you can see it's going at an angle. And now I want to connect these here to the back row. And there we go. It's done. It's beautiful, isn't it? All these colors. So that's done. There we go. So these are exposed, obviously, you know, and there's not much I can do about it. And, well, there is something I can do. I could just build up and over, you know, and kind of enclose this part here. Make, you know, big, huge, bulbous thing in the front. But aside from the only concern I have are birds and cops puking at these. The birds are primarily going to be trying to get me while I'm in here. So I'm not worried about that. Now for the next phase. I'm going to be digging this out and putting a floor in here because concrete is 5,000 points. So let's go here. The ground is 250. So I don't want to build anything on ground, especially something as important and expensive as these. Now, here is the other reason why I need to bury, basically, the electrical traps. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta move those back. Okay. And then I'll pull these out. They're very janky, as you can see. Look at this. There we go. Oh, see, that's not it. Oh, that's in the way. Let's see. I gotta move that back. Okay. All right, there we go. So it spans it. Look at that. So that's good. Now, I can... Look at this. It takes forever to pull these up. Okay, now we're cooking. There we go. So I'm going to pull this one up. And boom. There we go. So now I'm going to put these right here. Now, what I'll do is I'll finish this off, you know, off screen here. Because basically it's just upgrading at this point the blocks and putting the roof on. Okay, there we go. Hi, Bambi. Right in the ass. Correction, that wasn't Bambi. Alright, I'm going to fill this thing all the way up. Turn it on. Now we have 100, and it looks like it's... Ah, yeah, see? So these traps, I think are 50, 20 apiece. Okay, so let's turn this off. So it's 20, 40, 60, and then each one of these are 5. There's 22. So there you go. That's the issue there. 60 alone is taken up with blade traps. $250. There we go. Turn on. Oh, I didn't hook the traps up. That's why. Okay, so same concept here. I'm going to... Oh, you know what? Okay, there we go. I can drop down one level. So I'm going to use this one twice. I think I can get down closer. Oh, did it? Yep. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I'm using that connector there. Now, you do not want to connect in parallel. You want to connect them in series from the connector here, the relay. Because if one gets damaged, or taken out for that matter, then all of them won't work. So, for example, if this one gets damaged, well, these two will still work if I hook them in series from there down and over. If this one gets taken out completely, then this one is going, even though it's fine, it won't work. It won't have power. So you see how it's 20 watts there? And these are 5 apiece. Yeah, 5 watts. And then the connector, I think for some reason has a power to it. Oh, I thought it did. It should. There, 1 watt. Yeah, it's down below. Yep, it's very difficult to see it with the grayness there. All right, now. Oh yeah. There we go. Let me turn that off now. So this is the electrical murder base. So you can see the blade trap. This is why I have to drop the electrical fence into the ground. Well, in a sense. And because I can't get the blade traps all the way up close. Now the other issue here that I'm trying to resolve is repairs. I'm going to take this out. There we go. I can repair these, as you can see. I can get to all of them. Now, the hope is that I don't know if the traps in the ground are going to get damaged at all. If they do, well, I just have to break out, break them out. Now there is another way. That was weird. Another option here is you put hatches in, and you pop the hatch up, and you should be able to get like if I put a hatch here, open it up, I should be able to reach 3. And then put a hatch maybe here or here. And then I can reach 2 or 3, So that, and I should be able to get the back ones too, yeah. So that's the theory at least. And what I want to do is I'm going to do a floor here. It'll be concrete. So hopefully I have enough concrete. If not, I'll have to make more. So this is Horde Base 2.0. And through the power of editing, I present to you Horde Base 2.0, the electric death trap. All right, folks. Oh, I wasn't able to... I didn't want to pull these up. So they're sitting on soil, which it's fine. What I'm more worried about is around it. So when these get damaged, once the horde is over, I'll pull them up and redo them. But I'm not gonna do it now because I'm fairly confident that the soil underneath is not gonna affect anything. They're not gonna be able to destroy the soil underneath at all. They'd have to take this out first, then the soil, but would go next. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I had this stuff. I went back to make concrete and I forgot to bring it for that. I thought I was done. Okay, on the back side here, ladder, jump, ladder to get out and in, And I have a hatch. Now, these have an arrow. So if I go this way, I'm hoping this is the right way. It is, kind of. No, I wanted it the other way, but... Well, that's fine, because I can still get in and out. So there we go. That's a iron hatch. And I think the hit points are 2,500 on it, maybe somewhere around there. So the bird might go for that right there. Might smack that. But for the most part, the bird can't really damage the concrete even. So I put the top in first, the bars. Then I come to realize, oh, I can't, it's occupying the space. So I just put bars here. Now, the concrete bars are the same hit points as a block. So it doesn't matter the size of the block. None of that matters. It's all 5,000. Now, when I get steel rocking, hopefully soon, maybe after the Horde night, we'll be able to get the Crucible. I have been checking with Rect. I type in CRU, see if he has one, of course. Now, Rect may not have the Crucible, but the other traders, the tougher ones, eventually, I could go there now. I could just try and find them, but I want to naturally, get there. So, yeah, it's all done. I like these, I try to be simple. And, this one kind of got out of hand a little bit because I was worried. Because the progression in the game has gotten really bad, slow. So that's why I kind of overbuilt this. And then I'm like, oh, the birds are here already on Horde 2, day 14. So normally I wouldn't be doing this. But, I kind of, it's one of those things when you know the game a little bit, you're able to, do these stupid builds, But like I said, this is a good fallback base. I can jump on in here, boom, kick the generator on, jump down, and I'm good to go. So I don't know if I'm going to spend, I don't know if I'm going to spend time putting spikes in here because I'd rather put spikes around this. So that's the next phase. And then there's this guy right here. And I'm not entirely sure where I want to put this. I could have maybe left a block open and put it there. But I don't know entirely how I'm going to place this. I could put it like here. Like this. Nice and close. Like that. And what I'm hoping is that if the zombie comes through here, the DP will push it, smack it into the blade trap. Or it'll smack it into the wall. However, I can only support one right now. We need to perk into robotics expert in order to get better, longer range and to be able to have two. I can also get in through here, I think. Yep, I can. Yeah. So we are ready for Horde Night. Yeah. So that didn't take long at all. Now that I've got the perks, which, I have one. Well, I'm thinking that advanced engineering might be where I need to go here because the traps, let's see, it says gain 30% XP from electrical trap kills. So that, what that means, it covers all electrical, not just the, the electrical fences. So I think Intellect is going to have to start, I'll just toss it in there, and then what is it, advanced engineering, yeah. So I have to get another point, 2 more points. So I might as well start working towards that, and that way that'll help. Until I get a really good shotgun, I'm not really going to be relying on this one. The sledge is doing freaking amazing, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, as you can see, it's active from here, that robot. There we go. Very cool. Alrighty, folks, I'm going to end the episode here. It's getting long, but I found a cop car, and I want to do that mission next episode before Horde Night. So we'll head over there. This is the Trader Bob mission. I'd like to get the Tier 3s done as soon as possible so that we can get to Tier 4 and the new Trader, hopefully get a Crucible sooner than later, get on Steel, and then we need that Chem Station, or else Hordes are going to be really tricky to get through. Look at this! The Rogue outfit, baby. Gotta love it. Bam! Oh! I've been selling these crossbows, so I might have to start saving on them. Damage 62. Sneak 200%? Oh, I'm taking this out. I found this wooden bow. Oh, that's got sneak 200%. Oh, I didn't know that. Velocity, projectile, 49. 50, 62.4. Well, it's an overall better weapon. But yeah, I'll have to start doing that. Very cool. Oh, I went and got this thing out of the way on my way here. Shale oil, or shale. One more to go. And then I pulled a gold nugget out of that process. I don't need that. I don't need that, and I don't need that. So, oh god, look at all this garbage. I killed a coyote, unfortunately. Poor thing. So we'll do that. Alright, so I'm going to head over to that POI, and we'll hit that next episode. So I want to thank you for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed the Horde base building. I'm really confident in it. We'll see if the zombies are able to destroy that tomorrow night. Alright, I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.